An update tonight after severe storm last Tuesday. Last week, we showed you this video. This is I-71 at Weber Road. The winds, they're so strong, they flip a car upside down right in the middle of the highway.
And tonight, the driver inside that car is speaking exclusively to 10 TV. I
sat down with Angelique Turner, what she's revealing about that terrifying moment and the stranger she says saved her life.
Once I seen the smoke, I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
A drive to work during last Tuesday's severe thunderstorms nearly cost Angelique Turner her life.
And I'm like, no, I gotta get out of here. I got my daughter, I got my partner, I gotta get out of here.
An ODOT traffic camera captured the exact moment it happened. Strong winds flipping Turner's car on I-71 near Weber Road. Seconds earlier, she'd been talking to her partner, describing just how hard the rain was falling.
She said, I'm pulling over, and then all of a sudden, it was like, boom, 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 boom. The last thing I heard before her phone hung up, because it hung up right after she started screaming, baby, help me. The last thing I heard was her OnStar come on.
Without warning, a powerful gust of wind lifted her car off the road and flipped it upside down.
All of a sudden, I felt the big whoosh, and everything was gray, and I just kept hearing myself hit the road. Once I finally stopped, I was upside down, hanging by my seatbelt.
The car landed on its roof, headlights still on, still flashing. The video of the crash has since gone viral. However, the couple says watching it back has been surreal.
I'm still processing again that it was me in that video. It was me in that vehicle. It was me.
Even without watching the footage, Turner says the moment already replays in her mind on its own.
It's like a replay in my head consistently. That's the hard part. I wish it was something I could kind of forget about, but my brain will not allow me.
I didn't know if she was dead or alive until she called me back. So a good 10 minutes, I didn't know.
She walked away banged up, but grateful to be alive and thankful for the strangers who stopped to help, especially the man who pulled her from the wreckage.
The man in the white truck, I believe he had a green shirt on and some jeans, if I'm correct. I did want to thank him so much. Like, you were heaven sent. Definitely an angel, and I appreciate you for helping me. Like, you saved my life. I appreciate it.
Her story just gives me goosebumps.
Right?
And, you know, she really wants to find that guy. So if anyone knows who the guy, he was in a white box truck. She said green T-shirt, jeans. He opened her door and got her out.
Yeah, she's hanging suspended with her seatbelt on. You never know when you're going to end up in a situation where you have a story to tell that is life-changing.
Absolutely, and it just makes you appreciate life. And the one interesting thing about it is at the time, people were trying to call 911, but whether it's the storm or the accident or whatever, and the lines were tied up, so people were getting a recording. But at that time, no one could call 911, but a fire truck drove by. They stopped a woman on her way to work. A paramedic stopped. So that's the right people in the right place at the right time.